Hi, my name is Ajane, and I was interested in a few recent celebrity legal issues. So I'm here to talk to a few attorneys here at Cape Fear Family Law to discuss those topics. We are sitting here today with attorney Tyler Krima discussing a few topics. After 7 years of marriage, former NFL quarterback Jay Cutler and Kristin Cavallari, owner of store Uncommon James, have decided upon divorce. News broke in April of 2020 about this decision and has since gotten our attention with the new allegations of Cutler reportedly wanting half of Cavallari's brand, Uncommon James. Although Cavallari has funded the business, Cutler has taken a huge role in helping her keep the business running. Should personal businesses and accounts even be considered when drawing up separation papers or preparing for a divorce, and why?
So yes, they definitely should be considered, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom or a low-income spouse. You might want to get some type of income or expenses from those businesses or accounts so that you can pay for your living expenses once you're outside of the marriage.
What is some basic legal advice that you can give to a potential client regarding divorce?
So I guess first thing off the bat, I would think there's really no clear winner from going through a divorce. If you have children involved, it's two parties that are used to be married that are now going to be divorced. So it's not really about everybody getting their personal stake and being a winner, getting that prize. It's about the overall picture and having reasonable expectations of what you would like to happen.
If you do have a prenup prepared, can it be changed at any time, or is it just what is there is set in stone?
So a prenup is like a contract, so it can be changed. Basically, both parties would write an amendment and then consent with signatures.
What happens when a 401k, pension, or stocks are acquired after the prenup is issued?
Well, that depends on the language of the prenup. Does it include 401ks, stocks, and bonds? Is that in the writing so that it tells you kind of what is expected? Is it going to be marital? Is a certain portion of it for a certain amount of years going to be considered marital or separate? So it really depends on what language is in that prenup to kind of tell you what will happen with the 401k after.
If Kristin originally funded the business, then what rights of entitlement does her ex-husband have over that?
So again, that depends on how she funded the business. Was it from her separate money from the marriage? Prior to the marriage, was it inheritance? It's really about what asset did she use to start her business. So if it was separate property and it continued to be separate property, then there is a potential that the business is separate. However, if it was during the marriage, income, growth, they both put the work in, it would be deemed to be a marital property where he would be entitled to some type of percentage.
Do you have any personal advice that you would give to Kristin or Jay?
Well, I guess for both of them, I think it'd be about gathering the documents needed to show what exactly the establishment of the timeline for their business was, what kind of funds were being used for that, what kind of expectations do they want in terms of their property, their children, so that we can kind of see what options are available for them.
Great advice. Thank you so much.